I ran an experiment on myself testing 15 habits that actually changed everything. Some worked immediately, others took weeks to click. Here's what actually happened. Making my bed used to feel pointless to me, but after forcing myself to do it for a week straight, something shifted. Now it's automatic. You complete one task within 5 minutes of waking up, and suddenly your brain's already in execution mode. It's not about being neat, it's about starting your day with a micro win. That made bed sits there all day, reminding you that you showed up. Small action, disproportionate results. Before checking notifications, I read something meaningful. Sometimes the Bible, sometimes philosophy. Just 10 minutes. Some days, a single sentence hits so hard I have to pause and process. Then I pray or just sit in gratitude. This grounds me before the digital chaos starts. Life's going to throw punches. The question is, what foundation you built before impact? Reading gives direction. Prayer gives peace. Try it before scrolling. Your nervous system will thank you. Waking up at 9 a.m. sounds great, until you realize half the productive world already got a head start. I used to sleep in, then immediately feel behind and reactive. I'm not saying become a 4 a.m. psycho. Just wake up before your usual chaos begins, before notifications start flooding, before emails demand responses. That quiet window, maybe just 30 minutes, gives you a clean slate to think clearly and set intentions. Go outside and walk with zero devices. No music, no podcasts, no distractions. Just you and your thoughts. First time feels weird. Your hand keeps reaching for your pocket. But after 10 minutes, your mind starts actually processing things. Problems untangle, ideas surface randomly. Some of my best content concepts didn't come from research. They came mid-walk when my brain finally had space to think. Leave the AirPods. Your thoughts deserve airtime too. This completely changed how I work. Instead of spreading myself thin across 5 distracted hours, I block off one focused hour. No phone, no tabs, no excuses. Just singular focus on one task. In that hour, I accomplish more than entire scattered afternoons. It's not about working longer, it's about working intensely. Set a timer, eliminate distractions, watch your productivity explode. Deep work beats shallow hustle every time. I'm not a gym bro. I don't have a supplement wall or yell during sets, but lifting heavy things consistently changed me mentally more than physically. There's something primal about deciding you're strong enough to move weight. It builds more than muscle. It builds discipline. Showing up when you don't feel like it. Pushing when it hurts. Progressive overload in the gym teaches you how to progress in life. Plus, the confidence boost is unmatched. You know those days you feel tired, foggy, irritable? You're probably just dehydrated, not depressed, just thirsty. I started chugging 20 ounces immediately after waking, then keeping water next to me constantly. Your brain is basically an electrical sponge. No water means buffering mode. Once I prioritized hydration, mental fog disappeared. Energy stabilized. It's almost too simple to work, but it does. Water is a cognitive enhancer. Treat it like premium fuel. Not tweets or Reddit threads. Actual books with pages. Started with just 10 pages. Seems insignificant, but it compounds. That's 300 pages monthly. A full book. 12 books yearly. 3 years? You've basically given yourself an education in whatever field you're reading. My thinking completely changed. Instead of reacting to every notification, I started thinking long-term. One quality chapter rewires more neurons than an hour of motivational content. Read daily. Your future self will be different.
Some days, journaling felt therapeutic. Other days, it was messy rambling, but it consistently helped. Journaling isn't about writing profound insights. It's about dumping your mental clutter onto paper and finding clarity in the chaos. I'd start confused and anxious, finish one page, and suddenly things felt lighter. No algorithm deciding what I see, no interruptions, just raw thoughts becoming visible. It forced me to face things I'd normally avoid with distractions, made me more honest with myself.
Your entire life is built on whether you keep promises to yourself. Pick something small and ridiculously achievable, like no Instagram before 10 a.m., drink one full water bottle before coffee, or clean your desk before gaming. That one promise. Every time you keep it, you're proving to yourself that your word means something. Your brain starts trusting you again. You build what I call internal integrity. If you constantly break self-promises, you stop believing yourself. But follow through on tiny things, you build unshakable momentum. I used to people-please constantly, then wonder why I felt drained. Help you move at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday? Sure. Grab lunch when I have 40 things to do? Absolutely. I said yes from guilt and the toxic need to be liked. But that drains you and teaches you that everyone's priorities matter more than yours. So I started saying no. Not rudely, but firmly. My peace has value. Not everyone deserves access to my time. The people who respected my no were the ones who actually deserved my yes. I cleaned up my diet because I was tired of feeling terrible. Every time I chose whole foods over processed junk, I felt like I was winning. Most people don't realize the chemicals and garbage in processed foods, but when I ate trash, I felt like trash. Once I started fueling with real, nutrient-dense food, everything changed. Better decisions, fewer cravings, no more midnight pantry negotiations. Clean eating sharpened my mind as much as my body. You become what you consume, literally. Your environment isn't just where you live, it's what you become. My room used to be chaos. Clothes everywhere, dishes piled up, random junk haunting me. Then I wondered why my thoughts felt cluttered. Here's the truth. Messy space equals messy mind. You can meditate and drink green juice all you want, but if you're doing it in a disaster zone, good luck finding peace. Once I decluttered, my mind followed. I could think clearly, work deeply, rest without guilt. Your space reflects your standards. Raise your environment, raise your life. I used to trash talk myself constantly. You're lazy, you messed up again, why can't you get it together? Then wondered why my confidence was destroyed. Here's what clicked. Your inner voice is your narrator. You can't live a powerful story if the voice inside keeps destroying the main character. So I shifted, started talking to myself like someone I'm rooting for. Every word either builds you or breaks you. You become what you consistently tell yourself. Speak with intention and respect. Build self-trust. Make decisions aligned with who you want to be, not who you used to be. This one hit hardest. No one's coming to save you. No perfect mentor, no rich friend with secret knowledge. Just you. You're the hero and the rescue team. Once I internalized that, I took radical ownership of everything. The moment you stop waiting for someone else to fix your life, your real transformation begins. No more once I get discovered or when someone believes in me. Believe in yourself so intensely that others have to catch up. I remind myself daily, you're not stuck, you're in process. You're not the victim, you're holding the pen. Life hands you excuses constantly, but discipline, that's built internally. You want change? Become the person who doesn't need saving.